week one, we said, who's going to be in this national championship? Didn't agree on that. Imagine that. But Coach said, you said Notre Dame was going to be our national champion. Mark, you said Alabama. So you're both still in the hunt. All right, Mark, who do you think is going to win this? Who's going to be in the game? What do you think? What's this national championship game going to look like?
It's going to be history repeating itself. 3 out of 4 years, Alabama and Clemson are going to go at it again. And this time, Alabama is going to win because the last time they played Clemson, they lost. I think that you look at they have no Deshaun Watson. They do have Trevor Lawrence, which is not a dual-threat quarterback. He's a quarterback that's a pocket quarterback that can sling the ball. Alabama does extremely well against those type of quarterbacks. Where they struggle is against mobile quarterbacks. But I think when you break down this game against Clemson, it's probably not going to be a high-scoring game. It'll be a lower-scoring game. I think Alabama, with their experience, and this is the great thing about it. When you look at Dabo Swinney, what he's been able to accomplish at Clemson in a short period of time, to be able to compete with Nick Saban almost each and every year, it seems that way. I think it's outstanding, the program that he's built at Clemson. I think the bottom line, Alabama is a machine and a well-oiled machine, and it doesn't matter who they bring in or who they plug in. It's plug and play at Alabama. It's next man up. If somebody gets injured, it doesn't matter. They're too deep at the quarterback position and two outstanding quarterbacks. And in this situation, Nick's been in it a bunch. Dabble's been in it a bunch. When it comes down to it, I think Alabama's going to win this game because I think their offensive line is a better offensive line and more physical up front, and will get the job done when it comes at the end of the game. When they have to have it, they have to move the chains. Alabama will end up winning this football game. It'll be a close one, but Alabama will win this game 30-27.
I think Alabama is probably the best football team in the country, talent-wise, coaching-wise, etc. But losing your offensive coordinator makes a big difference. The one thing that hasn't really been evaluated is the great punter and place kicker Notre Dame has. They're both seniors. They're both outstanding talents. So Notre Dame is going to have an advantage in the special teams area. I think Notre Dame beats Clemson, as I mentioned, going against the University of Alabama. Just a knack of Notre Dame beating Alabama. I remember when Bear Bryant retired. I happened to coach against him in the Sugar Bowl. And so when he retired, or when he broke the record, I called him to congratulate on breaking the record, the all-time winning record. But I said, I felt I should call you because I contributed to that. He beat me. And I'll never forget when he said, yeah. He said, on my tombstone, they're going to write the only coach who couldn't beat Notre Dame. Bear Bryant was 0-4 against Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl where Tom Clemens threw the comeback there. Notre Dame has a knack of beating the University of Alabama in a bowl game. I look for Notre Dame as a very, very smart football team. They aren't penalized very much. They don't make dumb mistakes. They don't make bad plays. I think that they're going to go in there, and it's been 40 years, 30 years since Notre Dame has won a national championship. Longest streak there's ever been. Before that, I think it was only 17-year streak. It's long overdue. Brian Kelly's the man. Now, if not me, who? If not here, where? If not now, when? Notre Dame beats Alabama.
I'm going to say this closing. Some people have selective memories. Do y'all remember 2012, where the undefeated, mighty Notre Dame Fighting Irish took on Alabama? It was 42-14. I think in the second quarter, we were in the green room drinking Diet Cokes, watching the game on the monitor.
Well, that was then. This is now. You're always living in the past, Mark. You can't do that.
Well, there you have the national championship. So one says Bama, one says Notre Dame.